it's going to be an amazing evening tonight here at the Cornwall Rooms.
I'm thrilled to be here, and I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Martin and his colleagues at RocheMartin for their generosity in including us in this wonderful evening. Tomorrow's People is a national charitable trust, and people talk to me about being a charity, and they talk about us being a not-for-profit. This is a term I dislike because we're not for loss. There is nothing wrong with making money. My dear friends, it's what you do with it. And I hope you're going to find something to do with some of your money this evening.
If you haven't read Emotional Capitalists, The New Leaders, I really suggest you go out and buy it. If you're at all interested in emotional intelligence and how your business is and how you can develop the skills that it takes to become an incredible leader. To introduce our main speaker of the evening, please put your hands together for the main sponsor of the evening, Dr. Martin Newman from RocheMartin.
It's an absolute pleasure to welcome you all here this evening to what is a remarkable evening, and particularly to welcome England head coach Stuart Lancaster.
I had lunch with him not that long ago, and as we caught up, and he shared with me his vision for 2015, I found it breathtaking. And I felt it was a story that just needed to be told. So please make welcome tonight the head coach of England Rugby, Stuart Lancaster. Thank you, Stuart.
I want to talk to you about leadership and how do you get the best out of people, and also give you the leadership lessons I applied along the way and where I hope to take England for the next few years and hopefully win the World Cup. Part of leadership is making tough decisions. So leadership is not just about doing all the nice stuff where you're telling people how great they are, inspiring and motivated. It's actually making difficult calls. Because I trusted them, I think we got trust back in return. I think that's a fundamental part of leadership. We won the game, which was a fantastic start for us. And ultimately, I felt that team belief and self-belief was more important than experience. If you believe in people before they succeed, then you're more likely to achieve success. If you focus on the process, the score will take care of itself. And that's as close to my philosophy as I can find. Because I think part of leadership is inspiring people with forward thinking and planning. So to get the best out of the people that work in our businesses, we need to make sure that we talk about the future in graphic detail and describe to them what it'll look like. I try where I can to make relationships work. And for me, that's what coaching England's about. It's not about New Zealand, it's not about Ireland or World Cups or whatever. It's making a difference to people.
How much of the results that you've been driving, do you think, are down to that emotional connection, that emotional intelligence, if you like, that you're building in the team?
I think it's all down to, you need technical skill, but if you don't play with your heart and don't play like you care, then ultimately you'll get found out at the highest level. You get found out at any level, to be honest. So for me, emotion comes through relationships. It comes through building strong connections with people that stand you through tough times. What I like to think I offer, and the team I employ offer, is that emotional connection which ultimately drives the behaviour.
We've heard tonight from three people who really inspired us with a vision of what can be done when you tap into the deep things that really move people and create possibilities for the future. Please join with me in thanking James and Baroness Edmund Scott, and of course, head coach of England, Stuart Lancaster. Thank you very much.